What was the moment that you realized you were a part of something historic like Days of Our Lives?
I think it was, actually, it's funny, Susan's right there, Bill Hayes Memorial. I'd never, not since like my mother passed, had I been to an event like that was so moving and so powerful. I barely knew Bill. I know Susan way better. But even then, just the sheer weight of that man's legacy, not just on our TV show, but just across like American entertainment, and to see it all come down to how much his family loved him and how much he cared about everyone in his life. It was like it made me realize just how much I love being a part of this show and being associated with these amazing people. And it's not just the actors, like the Corday family. I mean, when you sit down and like rehearse in your head what you might say when you win an award, like my boss doesn't typically jump to mind kind of thing, but I just really love the culture at our show now. Like the way it's been, especially these last 2-3 years, is just really grateful to be here. So
You're not the only one to say that. A lot of people said, you know what, I like the people I work with, I love the boss, and I don't think if you asked anyone in other industries, that not all are going to say that.
Or they'd be, we're all decent actors here, but like that doesn't necessarily mean you're a good liar. And yeah, not this many people can lie that well for so long without a little bit of it being true. Yeah, you can see we're really well taken care of, and they have so much care, not just for the show and its legacy, but for its fans. I understand that people were disappointed that we didn't do Day of Days this year, but to be able to do this, to really like celebrate the show and try and give something that's not just hey, look at us, is like just open up and just like let the fans in a little bit to our celebration. It's just, I don't know, it's just really special.
It's amazing. Storyline wise, is there one that still resonates with you that you think about, whether it was yours or somebody else's?
Well, it's a bit, maybe a bit of recency bias, but I can't help but, it's really, I was just talking with Suzanne about it. I'd always hoped that they'd give Xander a mother, and if they did give Xander a mother, that might bring out my best work. And the seeds of that were set in the early scenes I had with Suzanne, when you first get a glimpse that Xander isn't just a mustache-twirling baddie, and that he maybe has, some wounds that could lead you to maybe even be sympathetic towards him. And so to play that over almost like 7-8 years and have it come to fruition with Serena Scott Thomas playing my mum and getting to play those scenes and to ultimately get nominated and win the Emmy for it, yeah, it's going to take a lot to top that. Yeah.
You're like, it's going to stick with me a long time. All right, finish this sentence. A day in Salem isn't complete without...
me taking my shirt off.
Of course not.
Like a morning in Salem isn't complete without him taking his shirt off. A business meeting isn't complete without him taking his shirt off. Like, I should just take my shirt off right now.
Wait, nobody's going to mind.
It is, right? Well, I just saw Rob sweating. I was like, oh, that shirt will be coming off any second.